Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video and today's skin will be Fusion. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video and today's skin will be Fusion. This skin was suggested by No, I won't put my balls out the washing machine. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And yeah, so he's suggested another few skins. The one I've already done on the back bling was the Dark 6 string. That's this skin, Fusion, Agent PD, and then the Frozen Love Ranger wings. I'll be working on those as soon as I can, but thank you for the suggestion. Let's get into the combo. So the Fusion skin itself has 3 edit styles. It has the Fusion, Vex, and Exev. So I've made 3 for Fusion, 3 for Vex, and then 4 for Exev. This skin was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, and basically wasn't in that Battle Pass. I'm pretty sure it's a Tier 100 skin in that Battle Pass. This is quite a unique skin. I haven't really used it in a while, so it's always good to go back and make combos for a skin I haven't used or really seen in a while, to be fair. First combo, the back bling I'm using is Zero Fragment, mainly for the blue. Pickaxe is the Abyssal Blade. Obviously, if you don't have this one, but you do have the Hurricane, which is basically Hurricane's back bling. This one here, this one will work nicely, but I thought I'd switch it up. So I've been using the Hurricane back bling a lot, so I thought I'd switch up and use the Zero Fragment. Pickaxe is the Abyssal Blade, and this is from the Voidlander set, which I'm pretty sure was the Chapter 3 Season 1's starter pack, I'm pretty sure. So if you got that starter pack, you'd have this pickaxe. This was the thing I wasn't too sure, but I found it goes quite nice for the back bling, and it was quite a unique pickaxe I haven't used in a while. Glider I decided to go with was Downpour, which is the Victory umbrella from Chapter 2 Season 1, which is basically the season obviously this skin came out, so I thought it'd work nicely. Contrail was Lightning, solely just because of the blue, and it's from Chapter 1 Season 4, so just use any contrail like that's blue, black. I guess you could use white because obviously the Exev style is white, but I decided to stick with lightning. And the wrap I'm using is Closed Circuit. I find this works very nicely. It's got dark blue and light blue, goes nice with this combo. Let's move on to the second combo. I'm using the Champion Shield FNCS back bling, and I've been using this for the blue mainly. It works very nicely. Pickaxe is the Fanged Foresight from this season, and it's part of the Sight Beyond set, and is Nazumi's pickaxe. I'm using the Fanged Foresight edit style as well. I find it works very nicely. And the wrap I'm using is Morphic Blue, which is from Chapter 2, Season 4, and is Mystique's weapon wrap from that season. So if you don't have this, just back on any blue or black themed weapon wraps, they work nicely. Ripley obviously would work quite nice, or the Blue Alley A, the Blue A, the basic Alley A's weapon wrap, that'd work nicely. Could use Ripley, but I've been using that a lot as well, so I thought I'd actually hold back on using it. Let's move on to the final Fusion style. Back bling is Shattered Wing. It obviously looks a little bit weird, that's why I wasn't really too sure, but I'll see how it looks in game. But either way, this backbling would work nicely if it actually looks correct on the skin. Pickaxe is a Hand Lightning from Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass, and it's Storm's pickaxe from that season. And the wrap is Ripley. I thought why not whack it onto this combo, but I didn't want to use it for the last combo, but it works very nicely for this one. So the light blue goes nice with the backbling, pickaxe, I guess even the glider and the contrail itself. Let's move on to the Vex. Yeah, the first Vex edit style combo. This one's obviously black, so I went for a backbling, which is a cape, which is a Dismal Cape, part of the Grim Medicine set, which is a Plague backbling, basically Plague Doctor, the male Plague skin backbling. Works very nicely, but if you don't want to use this one, you can use any of the capes you'd like. I'll quickly bring up the capes I own. So we have obviously any of the black ones. If you have the Batworn cape, that worked nicely. Batman comic book cape, the Carlos cape, obviously the one I'm using. There's a few others. I think the Frozen Shrouds one and a few other ones. So if you have any of those, they work nicely. Pickaxe is a fusion for the black and the blue. And the wrap is Boogeyman, which is from Chapter 1, Season 9, a part of the John Wick set, which I'm pretty sure you got this on the John Wick's Bounty LTM. So if you don't have this one, just whack on any black. Or I guess you use it a bit of blue themed weapon wrap. Blue metallic would work nicely. I've been using that on a few of my combos, especially the kid. Oh, that's right there. The blue metallic would work very nicely if you have that wrap. Let's move on to the second style for this, or edit style combo. The Tragic Blade and as the back bling and also the pickaxe. This is the back bling that comes with the Rogue Leroy skin, which is this one here. So basically, obviously, this skin here, you get the actual it's a back bling and a pickaxe. Works very nicely. The black and the blue, and the wrap I'm using is Leroy Freestyle, which is in the art shop at the same tab as there. So the Leroy Freestyle, you can either buy it in the bundle or buy it separately. Obviously, it's 500 by itself, and the bundle itself is 2,400, which I'd probably say if you like both the skins and the wrap, it'd be worthwhile you picking up the actual bundle. But either way, it works very nicely. I haven't used this wrap at all yet, but it goes pretty nicely with this Vex edit style. Let's move on to the sixth combo. I'm using the Iron Cage, Pickaxe Kunai, and I'm using the black edit style. I find it goes very nice because it looks like a ninja, so it works very nicely. And the wrap I'm using is Stealth Black, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and is an item shop wrap, so it does come back quite a lot when the wrap skins come back, the ones you can wrap your wrap on. So it will come back pretty soon, I reckon. Let's move on to the first Exev style. This is white and gold. It's quite a cool edit style, to be fair. Backbling is gold tag, my favourite gold backbling that I do own. Pickaxe is solid scratch, and this is from Chapter 2, Season 2. Just mainly using it for the gold and the black, so there's a little bit of black on it as well. There's white, gold, and a little bit of black. So it's quite an easy edit style to combo with. But if you don't have this, just whack on any gold themed pickaxes, or black gold, white gold. It'd be perfect with a white and gold one, which I don't think I really have any white and gold pickaxes. So I just thought I'd just whack on solid scratch. And the glider, I've just used downpour. It's just, so I wasn't really too sure what to change. Just to pick the glide from that season, and same with the lightning. But if you do want to change it, you can change the contrail to like gold, and then the glider to the classified if you've won that season, which is Chapter 2, Season 2. If you obviously want to switch to that, but I decided to stick with that. And then the wrap is from this season. It was in Chapter 2, Season 1. It was Exev, so I just thought I'd whack it on for the first combo. Let's move on to the second Exev combo. Backbling is a power panel. You can either use this one or use the signal sever. It's up to you, but I'm using the metal colored brass. And then the wrap is Exev, which is basically the wrap I used last time. But the easiest way to do it is if obviously you whack the Exev as your wrap, like here, and then just go to it. You go top left of it, it'll be whatever wrap you have on. At the moment I have gold and black, so that's what it'll have on. But obviously you can whack on the wrap you want to use on the backbling. It's easier than just having to scroll down and find it. Pickaxe is a gold crow, which is from Chapter 2, Season 3, part of the double agent set. I'm pretty sure there's a double agent set with 3 skins, and there's also 3 pickaxes. I think pretty sure they're separate bundles, but either way they're in a bundle, and it's pretty nice. So I do like the crowbar pickaxes, and the wrap is gold and black. Let's move on to the second last combo. I'm using the perfect wings. I was going to use the shattered wings in gold, but since I'd already used the shattered wing, which is basically a blue version of these wings, I thought I'd go with the perfect wings. But you can whack the monarchs ones, which from the monarch level up quest pack, which is shattered wings, which I accidentally just put on. I'll just quickly reload. And or you can use any white themed wings that you own. So you could whack on the arc wings, they'd work nicely. Could go OG and whack on the love wings. You can even whack on the high caliber if you have it, which is part of Chapter 1, Season 8 Battle Pass, and it's Lux's backbling from that season. And just whack on the gold edit style. It would work pretty nice, but I didn't use it so it's not the exact gold, but you could still use it. The Murder's Crest would work quite nice. I know it's not a wing, but it would still work quite nicely. And then what else? There is the... Oh, that's what I was on about. The love wings there. They're obviously quite OG, so you could use those. Let's move on to the pickaxe. It's Phantasmic Pulse. I decided to try to go for a little bit of gold and white theme. So the style is a Valiant Fire. Primary colour is mustard. Secondary colour is mustard. Gives it like a gold look. And if you use the Valiant Fire style, it gives it a little bit of white and black. I know it's not really that's the closest you can get to gold is mustard. To be fair, yellow doesn't look right, so I use mustard instead. But I find it works actually alright, to be fair, better than I thought it was going to. The wrap I'm using is Scan Light. So I wasn't really too sure what to use, but it's like a little bit of a goldy, yellowy, black themed weapon wrap, and it's animated, so it's not too bad. It's a part of the machine learning set, which basically was in the item shop pretty recently, which is basically the male and female. You have, I can't remember the name, Errant, and there's a lady, I can't remember the lady's name for the life of me, but they're basically ones you can, not as good as the older wrap skins, but I'll show you the ones I'm on about. This one here, basically there's this one, there's also another one, there's a female version of this basically. It's not the best wrap skins in my opinion, but they're alright to be fair. And then the last combo, let's move on to that one. I'm using the hollow back, so I was going to try doing FNTS back bling, but I couldn't have one, didn't have a shield or whatever, so I decided to whack on the Championship 2020 sticker. But if you have the Championship 2021 sticker, that worked nicely. Or if you don't, just whack on anything gold, black, or white and black, or whatever with gold will work nicely, because you can use any sticker you own. So it'll work pretty nicely, but I decided to go for an FNTS theme. Pickaxe is the King's Oath from Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass, and this is Malik's pickaxe from that season. The edit style I'm using is the King's Oath, and the colour is the King's Oath. And the wrap I'm using is Malik's On. I thought it goes very nicely with the pickaxe, and goes very nicely with the skin itself, because it's got black, it's got green, and it works very nicely. So yeah, so that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Fusion skin. Thank you once again. No, I won't put my balls out of the washing machine. I really do appreciate the video suggestion. I really did enjoy making it, as I said at the start of the video. Obviously, it's always good to go back to look at OG skins, or older skins that you haven't used or haven't really seen in a while. But But yeah, so if there is any other videos that you see, feel free to like and comment below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.